Come here, sucker. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Crap. Oh shit, he got in. He got in, yep, he got in. And greetings once again, primitive Earthwomans. Welcome to another episode of 7 Days to Die, Alpha 14. Yes, it is in Alpha 14.5 now. More changes, bug fixes, and things like that. And as you can see, yes, I've done a little bit of work. This is our new home here. We're over here by this river. Our original home was, where the hell was it? Way the hell over here. I'm still going to have to travel back there and get our stuff that I've done left behind over there. There's some stuff over here. I think there's a farm or something here. We've got Dyersville over here, which in fact I think I'm going to put a waypoint here. And this will kind of, I'll just put like a city icon. Dyersville, I don't know if I even spelt it right, but yeah, so it'll be a good place for it to get in the loot and stuff. And junk, and we got something over here. We're gonna have to check all these little places out. We've got, yes, we've got, I think this is Spillway Lake, from the old, map, the old Navezgane map, and, yes, now they've added a couple little POIs in there. It looks like there's a little house or something in the middle of the lake. I don't know, maybe we can go and make that our home. I don't know if, being in the water gives you any more a better sort of defense against the zombies. I think I've seen them walking underwater, so I don't think that really makes much difference. But this, anyway, this is our new home now. And as we can see, I went ahead and built myself a little second floor here. And we can kind of look down through here and see. Oh, open. Let me see what was before. I don't like to be on this floor, just in case if the zombies get in here, I want to at least have the protection of being in a separate little spot up there so that I can escape out through the roof, through a doorway in the roof and stuff like that. We've done moved all our crap. I'm just going to leave these things down here for now. But yes, I've kind of reinforced as much as I could out of this door here. The door that used to be here, I done got the hell rid of. And I just, put some blocks in there. Because I don't know, I think the zombies might still be attracted to doors. I've blocked in all this stuff over here and kind of filled in as much as I can. In fact, you know what I think I'm going to do? And bust that up. Oh, and we got a piggy. Ooh, piggy meat. That's delicious, yummy piggy chow meat for it to be eaten. And yes. I think oh yes, excellent. Bone chip. Gives to me your meat, piggy. That's pretty cool how he impaled himself on the wood spikes. It's a new sort of 3D mesh model and texture for the wood spikes. Look a hell of a lot more menacing now than they used to. Ooh. And that sound means it's time for running zombies time. But it's, let's block that up. Block this up and get our butts upstairs with this stinky meat on us, because while we're carrying meat, it smells, and we are much easier to attract. And that scary musical cue means it's zombies runtime time, where they run real fast at night at 10 p.m. 2200 military time is when zombies do the fast run thing. Okay, so we're going to put all this stuff over here, and yes, I've got all my guns and weapons and stuff in the second chest, and then here's just kind of general stuff and junk and stuff. And oh, there's that stupid thing again. I think the weather survival is still kind of a broken thing, so I hit the tilde key and type weather survival off, and we're just going to turn that off because it sucks and it's broke and it don't work. So yeah, so other exciting news, and oh yeah, it's going to get dark in here. Another exciting sort of newsy thing as we try to survive through the night here, is let's see, we can pause and we'll take a look at, yes, look at this. They have got a fancy new logo for the game out, Alpha 14.5, and a little bit of news is, yes, it's coming to consoles. Telltale Publishing is going to be publishing 7 Days to Die for PlayStation 4 and Xbox in June 2016, so pretty soon. So I don't know if this actually means this is the final finished game, but yes, those of you who have been playing this game know that for a couple years it's it's been going through just nothing but tons of changes. A lot of people don't like this, since Alpha 13 came out. A lot of people aren't terribly happy with the way the game has changed. And oh yeah, I took the picture from downstairs and put it up here so we have something pretty to look at. But yes, it used to be a lot different. It used to have a big crafting grid up here. But yeah, as it is right now, I don't know what we can do at the moment. We're just going to try and survive through the night. We've got some food. We don't really have any drinkies right now, except for the stinky bottled murky water. But we do have a jar of honey, and a jar of honey will cure infection. Will it cure? Oh no, it won't cure the dysentery. Unfortunately, it will not cure the dysentery. And I think it is, I think it's the goldenrod tea that will cure the stinky, runny, poopy butts, if we get that. So, I hear something creeping out there. And it sounds like a wandering horde, small wandering horde. Let us not make any sounds. We are going to need a new wooden bow. So let's go ahead and craft the poop out of one. Yes. And the 250 is a much better dealio. Oh, yes. It sounded like they went away. It kind of sort of sounded like they went away. Let's see, yeah, I cut a hole in the thing here, and I also, put a little ladder here so we can climb up the side here. And as you can see, I kind of had to build a sort of a little dormer out of the side of the wall. What was that? I don't know if that was zombies. I don't know which direction they went. Oh, yep, and it's a zombie. There's a zombie down there. It's down there. It wants to kill us. I ain't gonna let him do it, though. What do we got? We got 136 arrows. We got plenty of arrows. But it is fast zombie times, and I don't want them bashing up my house just yet. So we're just gonna lay low till morning time. Well, I can still hear that there is a zombie outside, but I've been noticing that I can open and close things, and he does not seem to detect me. So hopefully we're high enough from the ground level where he doesn't really hear our activity too much. So I think we're going to try and do just a little bit of crafting. And let's see what we've got. We've got a whole bunch of cotton here. Do have a short iron pipe and a little bit of animal hide. So I think we might be able to, I don't know why I'm talking so quiet. We might be able to start a little bit of work on our forge. Of course, in order to get a forge going, we need to first craft the bellows. And the bellows, I think we can craft that now. We've only got one short iron pipe, but we do have the 20 animal hide that we need to do that. So let's go ahead and craft that. So we will have that at the ready. At least we'll have that ready. If only we had one more iron pipe, I think we would be able to make our forge. Because what is it going to take? Yes, just one iron pipe, and we've got clay and we've got small stone. But another thing we can do, that's going to take 21 seconds. We can take a whole lot of this cotton, and let's see. He's not detecting us, so I think, we're going to take maybe 10 of it and just hold on to it, just in case. There are other recipes that use cotton. We can make some cotton seeds out of this, if we want to. That's why we'll save that extra stuff. The mini bike seed, what does it take? It takes out 3 cotton, but we'll save it anyway. We have to get the schematic for the mini bike in order to assemble it anyway. But we're going to craft up a whole bunch of this stuff. And one of the reasons I want to do that is so we can make more bandages. Now, I think I'm going to take all of this health supplies stuff here. In fact, yes, he said we'll take it all out of there and we're going to stick it in our food. And with our food stuff. And we'll put it all down here. This blood draw kit allows you to make more of these blood bags. And that's a thing you can use to make, first aid kits, which we don't have the skills yet to do. So we're not going to really worry about it just yet. But, yes, we're going to put bandage in there for the preventing of the bleeding out type of thing. So, let's see. What can we do here? We can check the recipes here. Bandages. And, I'm just going to make 3 more of them. Save the rest of this cloth stuff. Put that stuff away. We're going to put our bellows in there just in case something happens and we get ourselves killed. And I'm going to take some of this here coal. Because it sure is dark here, isn't it? It is very dark. So let's maybe... I could still hear them scurrying around out there. But I'm going to make maybe... sure, let's just make like 20 torches. Because it's too dark. It is just way too freaking dark. Can't see a goddamn thing around here. And I bet as soon as we put this light up, it's gonna alert the zombies. Is it? Is it gonna? I don't know. Slap one up there. And I'm gonna slap one up here. Because it's pretty hard to do a Let's Play series when you can't see what I'm doing, huh? So yeah, that would be a bit annoying. And I think also just gonna maybe... Sure, we'll toss one right down there. That has not made me detected yet, so okay. Light does sometimes, I think, attract the zombies in this game, but hey, I'm not going to attempt to cook any food because that will create smells and heat, and yes, I can still barely hear him kind of scurrying around out there. He's out there. Does he know I'm in here? That's the question. I don't know. Do not know. Okay, we're going to keep waiting. And let's see, I'll put the rest of this stuff away. We've got plenty extra animal hide. In fact, we need, 20 of them to make a bellows. We could make a second one if we want. All we need is some pipes. Ooh, ooh. What's a scary noise? Let's put these torches away. I grabbed up some windows. In fact, I'm going to need 2 of them to fix the thing down below. We'll do that a little bit later. Okay. Waiting for morning. It's just about a half hour past midnight right now. I'm going to take maybe just 2 of these bar murky waters. And I'll put the rest of them away just in case. We've got grain alcohol. It reduces your hydration, but gives you plus 10 stamina, which is pretty cool. One of the things we can do is we can eat this can of soup stock here. That will give us plus 10 hydration. So let's see. We're at 61% on both our food and drink right now. I think we're going to need to maybe eat... either of these will do. And we eat one of these afterwards and it will bring our hydration back up. And this will bring us a plus 10. So I think why don't we just go ahead and... Probably just going to have to eat a bunch of these. And I'm going to eat... Sure, I'm going to eat the sham lemon dingo. We're going to drink this can of stock, or eat it actually. That's going to give us back a little bit of our juice there, and This can of miso soup is going to give us a plus 10 hydration. Let's do that. Our food's okay, but our hydration is still down a little bit. One thing we can do, however, if we can get down to the water with these cans, and this is one of the reasons why I wanted to just do a little bit of eating there, is to generate these cans. We don't have a cooking pot, so we can't boil this water, but when morning comes, we can go fill these cans. They won't stack, but we can boil the cans of murky water and get ourselves some fresh drinking water. Drink out of the cans, and we'll probably need all 4 of them when we do that. I don't know, I might just chance it, see if I can find where the zombie is here. And if it's only one of them, I think it's only one of them, I can try to kill the poop out of him. If I can figure out where he is. Oh, I see one over there. Way the hell over there. Sure is dark. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take some of our wood and make some wood spikes. Sure, we'll make 10 of them. And come in here, grab some more wood. Do we have more wood? Oh yeah, we do have more wood in there. We've got 1,000 wood. I'll maybe grab a quarter of it. And alrighty. I'm gonna make all kinds of noise and attract these guys. There's only a couple of them. In the meantime, let's put some light up down here. We can see things a little bit better when we're walking around this place. And maybe a little bit down here too. Why not? Oh yeah, there was a backpack down under here. Had some stuff in it. Did we search all this? Yes, we did. Okay. Hello, Zandy Pandy. Is he still out there? I don't know if he is. But let's repair these spikes. Aha! There we go. Come here, sucker. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Crap. Oh shit, he got in. He got in, yep, he got in. Get down. Die, you sucker. Die. Oh crap, we finally killed it. Okay, let's block the door. That was really dumb, and we are infected, but... Oh, and what do we get? We already got, and this is a new thing here. This is a new thing. What have we got? A strange note I found while looting. It's from the Crazy Jake clan. Okay, let's read it. Dear survivor, if you found this note, then you know my crew and I have been watching you from afar. You're pretty good at survival, but let's see if you can pass this test and just maybe, well, let you join our clan. Okay. Kill a screamer zombie. Okay. And I'm going to save it because these things are time sensitive. A lot of the times. And this guy too. I think I'm going to chop him up into pieces. But yeah, I don't want to start that quest until I've got access to the screamer zombies or whatever the hell it was. Yeah, and this nasty shit, no, we will not be eating that, but we did get a bone. That's another way you can get a bone there. So, yeah, let's come up here. I don't know if he was the only one. I'm gonna throw this bone and this note, this iron arrowhead in there for the moment. And we're gonna have to take a painkiller. Because I don't let myself get hurt. On account of the dumb. Fortunately, I didn't get any bleeding. There is one. The other two here, we've only got 38%. I still hear scurrying There's another one wandering around out there, isn't there? There he is. I see him. I see him. Let's try this. Maybe we can get him from up here on the deck. Aha! There, we've got his attention now. Okay. Okay, you little bastard. See if we can get him to come around through the front door. Yes. Okay, is he dead? Is he dead? Oh, yes, he is dead. Okay. Excellent, finally. Give us something good. You got something good to give me? No, of course not. Okay. Very quickly now. And we can't see. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come down here, grab some water. So we've got 4 things of kind of murky, disgusting water. I'm going to slap a couple of these torches up on the back of the house here. So we can see out here a little better. Okay, let's get our butts back inside. Very quickly. And take our wood spikes. Get rid of this guy's stinky, dirty, filthy body. Mix these things up. And we'll put some more of these spikes out here. Okay, we're just going to put them all kind of right in front like this. We'll just have to use our frames to get in and out of here from now on. And I think, yes, that will hopefully get us a little bit more protection here. Put those frames up there to block that. Boom, boom. Sweet. We're going to take and boil up this water. I'm going to go fix this window here. And I'm going to fix that window there too. Let's take this rotting flesh and just get rid of it. Just take it right here and I'll just throw it and let it roll off. It'll roll off the roof. And there we go. Now we at least got ourselves some fresh water. I think what we're going to do now, since we can, we want to regenerate our health, so we need to at least, and I think we're going to be regenerating. Let's take a look at our character right now. And we are infected, so let's deal with that. Let's eat this jar of honey. That's going to cure our infection. Muy importante there. We've got 18 charred meat. We've got so much charred meat. We might as well eat one. And we'll eat, okay, that gets us at 100% foodies right now, and we're going to drink all this boiled water. We do get the can back, so until we get our cooking pot, we can just keep going to refilling our cans. And there we go. We should wear 100% on everything. We got 1 extra can of water. Let's not scrap that can right now, but we'll hold on to it. And sweet. Okay, just trying to survive through the night right now. Let's close this up. So, I think what we're going to do is we're going to take this storage chest, extra storage chest we got. And right now, we're just going to slap that guy right there. And we'll just craft up a bunch of stone axes while we're waiting for morning time. And what we're going to do is we're just going to store those suckers in here, and we'll use them as fuel. We'll craft up we'll just craft 50 of them. Don't want to use all of our resources up at once. And there we've got 100, and now we've got an orange color sort of quality, and we're just raising the quality every time we do this, so we get a couple extra. You know, each new one we craft is a couple points better than the last one. This is a good thing to do while you're waiting at night, just sitting there doing nothing. 4:02, we got 2 more hours until daylight. We'll just keep crafting stone axes. We'll just fill this chest up with them, and we'll just, we'll use them as fuel to burn in our campfire, or eventually in our forge. So, we crafted up 50 stone axes, and we went from something like, where was our first one? Yeah, this 57 is where we started out, and now we're at 157, so we've already increased the quality of our stone axes. I think, what we're going to do is probably craft up a few more, so let's build another chest. And we're slap that sucker next to this one. And we're just going to craft 50 more stone axes. As long as we've got, yes, that'll leave us 74. We better go get some plant fibers soon after this. And we've got plenty of wood and plenty of small stones to do this with, so craft those guys up. That's what you do at night, and early in the first few days of surviving in this game, to increase the quality of your tools. And hopefully after that is done too, we'll see if we can make ourselves a better wooden club as well. And we got to 200 now. And one of the things, just real quick, we can take a look at the difference here. Like here we got 204. We've got entity damage, 6.04. Or block damage, we got block damage on this original one. It's 18.24. Now we got 210, 34. So from 18 to 34, yeah. More than doubles the entity damage. It's going to mine things a lot quicker now. So it'll cut down the trees faster. It'll mine the stone faster. And that is what we need. We need better tools, most definitely. We'll keep going. Right now we've got 4:54. We've got about another hour to go until morning time. And okay, so we did another 50 of those, and we got ourselves up to a 232. I don't want to run ourselves out of plant fiber. If I'd have collected more plant fiber earlier on, which I would suggest you probably do. Now that we've got some iron on us and stuff too, we can craft an iron reinforced club, which is a little bit better than one of these wooden clubs here. So let's, now that we've kind of leveled up our tool by crafting, so we're going to craft that up, yes, and then we've got a 251 on that, so look at that. Oh yes, what is that going to give us? 12.3 entity damage versus the 7.36, so I think, yes, we can get rid of our old iron, or our own wooden club in favor of this iron reinforced club. So sweet, sweet, sweet. In fact, I think the bone shiv too is another thing that we can probably, I don't think we can burn it. I don't know, can we burn this? I don't think we can. But we're just going to craft another one because we've got plenty of bones around. Grab one up. And let's see. Craft a bone shiv. And yes, that's a much better bone shiv. Hopefully we'll have a better durability and a better entity damage compared to the one in here. What does this one has? 1.83. This new one now has 7.52. Block damage 1.42, 0.39. So, yes, that's going to be a lot better. A lot better for, hopefully make quicker work of getting the meat and stuff, the hell off of the critters that we kill, so we have something to chow down on and eat. And, okay, how are we doing right now? Here's our character. And I think we're going to check our skills right now. We do have 10 points available. So, what should we get? What should we get? Survivor's good. Run Force 1, we've already done a couple of those. We've got to get our character to level 20 before we can do any more of that. So I think probably one of the best things to do. Quality Joe is a pretty nice thing to have. It adds 25, 50, or 100 quality points to found items. And that's this number here. But do we really need that right now? Maybe not so much. This minor 69er is pretty good. 20% more block damage. Fast Eddie. Loot 25% faster with each rank. You know, I think I'm going to take this one. That makes it so we loot things a lot faster and don't have to wait so long. And that sound tells us that it is now morning time. And zombies are no longer running. They're back to normal speed running. Now, one thing I'm going to do is make some hay bales. So, alrighty. Back to morning time. Let's head on out, and I think, yes, it's still going to be a little dark out there, but the good news is zombies are no longer running. So we can take them on, and plus, not only that, I think we've got a little bit better weaponry right now with, yes, we're going to have to do this to get over all this stuff. No problem. But yes, we've got our badass iron reinforced club now. Is that a zombie over there? I think it is. And not only that, we've got a much improved bow here now. So, first things first, let's head over here. Maybe we'll attract that zombie. It's way over there somewhere. And first things first, yeah, let's grab ourselves some more water. Just so we have it, we can cook it up later. And sweet, I think now, probably the best thing for us to do would be start gathering more resources and maybe find a place in the next episode where we can start maybe go check out Dyersville and see if we can find ourselves a cooking pot and some other much needed items. So, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, please do remember to hit that like button, comment, share, subscribe, follow me on Twitter, do all those things, or you will be probed in your filthy, dirty woman bunghole. Now, once again, this is Alien Pet 13, signing off. Probably later.